So today basically goes down into the books. So like I've squatted, but because of life, it's basically a pointless session, other than just practicing the skill, the craft. Tonight I've got a night duty, so 12-hour night shift. So basically, there's absolutely no point of me putting in a lot of work in today's session because number one, I'm gonna die 50 deaths during the night shift because it's a long night. And secondly, well, I'm not going to recover from whatever I do today. So, I know I've had a lot of conversations with you guys about sleep and recovery, but, not even I can argue that you don't need any sleep after a training session. So, today is basically tippy-toeing, trying to practice the craft, trying to, put the bar on my back, without causing a lot of metabolic or central nervous system fatigue, disruption, whatever you want to call it. So it's just basically coming in and not really doing anything other than just practicing the skill at a really suboptimal weight. So, I've always said it, I'll say it again. I think this is better than just sitting on the couch, I was talking to somebody the other day, and I basically said to them, I think it's easier to squat every day than to squat 5 days a week. The reason I say that is because at least with every day, you're squatting every day. There's just no two ways about it. You need to fit a squat session in every day. When you're squatting 5 days a week, you're like, should I do it today or should I do it tomorrow? Like, there's a dialogue there. I mean, hell with that, man. I don't want to speak to my willpower. I don't want to speak. We're doing it. The moment you open up the dialogue, you can get manipulated by your own brain. It's a powerful little thing, man. So I like to have no conversation, willpower with my psyche, nothing, man. We're doing it. I don't give a crap. That's what's happening. It's just easier that way, man. Absolutely, it's easier. When you're doing 5, like people say 6 days a week, man, how do you pick the day off, man? What is that? Like, when do you do it? Every time you get up and you feel shit, you're like, I don't want to do it today. Man, most days are going to feel like that. Every single day you're going to have these freaking conversations with yourself. Make a blanket rule, we're doing it every day, and that's it. That's how I like it. So today's one of those days where you just come in and the body's like, what are you doing? The brain's, what are you doing? But you do it anyway because, well, why not? We haven't really caused ourselves harm at all. And the joints get a bit of lubrication and you maybe crank a little bit of a sweat and voila, you get in the house. Nobody can argue that something is not better than nothing. And that's exactly what I basically felt here. The only thing I would redo here is that I basically did 5 sets of 20 with the bar, and then from then on I did singles. I really don't believe in singles anymore, man. Like I just think if you're going to do singles, you should do singles with like heavy weight, like 80% up. Doing singles just for like put padding in so you can kind of go through the weight to get to that particular weight in training makes no sense to me. So I'm not going to repeat this again. I'm going to do 20s with the bar, and just do 10s thereafter until I hit a weight that I want to work with. Like you'll see here, doing 100 for one, man, like, I don't know, man. I've gone away from that. I really don't think there's any value in that at all. So, here I'm doing a back off set of 10, which is, that's kind of worth something, even though I can usually do 20 or 25 with this weight, doing 50%. But, doing 10% of this is just, or 5% doing a single rep. Like, what is that, man? Like, there's no point. So for all you guys out there that you got things on and, you can't put anything in, you can't afford to do this or that or whatever, you can't train, just do something, man. Come in and just basically tell your brain that that's what's up, man. We're going to train every day, whether you like it or not. All right, guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.